Hello, here is a maths challenge for you. So how well do you understand this maths Olympiad question? So worry not. So we have 3 to the power of a multiplied by 3 to the power of a is equals to 72. I want us to solve this maths challenge within the shortest time possible. So let's now start with the solution. So on our solution, this one is the maths problem that we have. So we have 3 to the power of a, then multiplied by 3 to the power of a is equals to 72. So the first step that we know, when you have a multiplied by a, this one the answer shall be a to the power of 2. So meaning that 3 to the power of a multiplied by 3 to the power of a. So this one can also be written as 3 to the power of a, then into bracket 2. So in simple terms, we can still have it as, so this one shall be equals to 3 to the power of 2a. So meaning that 3 to the power of 2a here, so 3 to the power of 2a is equals to 72. So what is now the value for a? It's simple. So let's now first introduce what is called the log from both sides. So when introducing the log, here now we shall have the log of 3 to the power of 2a is equals to the log of 72. So when you have the log of p to the power of m, so this one can also be written as m, the log of p. So meaning that the log of 3 to the power of 2a can also be written as 2a, the log of 3 is equals to the log of 72. So let's now divide both sides by the log of 3. So here also by the log of 3. So our response now shall be, so log 3 and log 3 shall cancel. So now we shall have 2a to be now is equals to the log of 72 all over the log of 3. So here now, so let's now work it out. By now we shall say that, so our 2a shall be now is equals to, so the log of 72 can also be written as the log of 3 multiplied by 24. So we shall close the bracket all over our log of 3. So remember that when you have the log of ab, so this one can also be written as the log of a plus the log of b. So that is to mean that we can still change this one by saying that 2a is equals to the log of 3 plus the log of 24 all over the log of 3. So let's now rearrange it by now saying that, so when you work out this maths problem, you shall say that 2a is equals to the log of 3 all over the log of 3 plus the log of 24 all over the log of 3. So our 2a is equals to, so log 3 and log 3 shall cancel. Now we shall have 1 plus the log of 24 all over the log of 3. So here now 2a, so 2a is equals to, so now we shall have 1 plus, so the log of 24, we can still write it as the log of 8. So we shall have it as the log of 8 multiplied by 3 all over the log of 3. So here now we shall say that 2a is equals to 1 plus the log of 8 plus the log of 3 all over the log of 3. So here now we shall say that 2a is equals to 1 plus, so let's interchange, so 1 plus the log of 3 all over the log of 3 plus the log of 8 all over the log of 3. So here now 2a, so we're almost done. 2a is equals to 1 plus, so log 3 and log 3 shall cancel, so we shall have 1 plus 1 plus the log of 8 all over the log of 3. So our 2a is equals to, so 1 plus 1 is 2 plus, here now shall have the log of 8 to the base of 3. So from there we shall now have to divide both sides by 2. So this one divide by 2, so this side also divide by 2, so that when 2 by 2 shall cancel, so now we shall say that our a is equals to, so now we shall have 2 plus the log of 8 to the base of 3. This one all over 2. So here now we shall say that, so when you divide this maths problem by 2, so we shall say that our A is equals to, so we shall have 2, that is 2 to divide by 2, or we shall say that now 2 all over 2 plus the log of 8 to the base of 3 all over 2. So here now our A shall be equals to 2 by 2 is 1 plus, so here now we shall have 1 over 2 the log of 8 to the base of 3. So this one now qualifies to be the correct answer for that particular problem. So if you know how to, or you've learned how to solve this particular maths problem by using this method, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So let's now confirm this maths problem very fast. So we had 3 to the power of A multiplied by 3 to the power of A is equals to 72. So we had worked out all of this by now having the answer as 3 to the power of 2A is equals to 72. So from here now we shall write it afresh by now saying that 3 to the power of 2 into bracket, our A is 1 plus a half the log of 8 to the base of 3, all of them should give us 72. So how do you work out this maths problem? So let's now first have it as 3. So we shall have 3 to the power of 2, and 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. Then the plus shall, this plus shall change to multiplication. So we shall have 3 to the power of a half. So shall to the power of a half the log of 8 to the base of 3 is equals to 72. So let's not forget to introduce this 2 that was there initially. So here now we shall say that 3 to the power of 2 is 3 times 3, that is 9, then multiply by, so 2 to the power of a half, so this 2 and 2 shall cancel. So the log of 3 to the base of 3 shall cancel, so now shall have 9 multiplied by 8, which is equals to 72. So 9 times 8 is 72 is equals to 72. So meaning that we are very correct when we say that our correct response for the value for A, in this case, our value for A is equals to 1 plus a half the log of 8 to the base of 3. So you can challenge this maths problem with your friend and see if they will arrive at the correct answer that we've arrived at. So if you really loved how we've worked out this maths problem, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.